top executives are encouraged to come out with new ideas and convert these ideas into products through the R&D within the organization. So every organization will have an R&D department or R&D wing, which will take care of the research and development activities of your company. So you can take assistance from these R&D units within a company, and with the ideas which are proposed by the top executives, you can try to implement them using your R&D division. So they can convert these ideas into products and see whether they are feasible or not. A note, a serious note is that the entrepreneur become exceedingly successful in their venture, causing a threat to the organizations they left. People who are leaving the company and starting their own startups, they become very successful, and they seriously become a threat to the organization because they become competitors to that parent company itself. The intrapreneurs are, I would say, they are not born. They are born out of situation. They are not born entrepreneurs, but they are born out of situation. When there is a situation arising that nobody is listening to their ideas, and when nobody is giving a implementation of their ideas, such cases entrepreneurs are born. So they are not born to be entrepreneurs, but situation has made them entrepreneurs. And how to address their issues, that the 2 points I have told you. Okay, one is with those persons itself, is give them the status of entrepreneur and make them implement the idea. Second, if you don't want to do that, definitely you will have an R&D wing in your company. So tie them up with the R&D wing so that they can give a final finishing to their product. So they can successfully convert their ideas into product. And market study says entrepreneurs are very, very successful in their venture, and they cause a serious threat to the parent organizations where they worked. So this should be taken care because this should not the parent company should not be uh, running in loss just because of this thing. Okay, an entrepreneur is an employee who is given the authority and support to create a new product without having to be concerned about whether or not the product will actually become a source of revenue for the company. This is the definition given for an entrepreneur. Intrapreneur, meaning is he should be given the power to create and test his product. First, this idea should be accepted, and that idea should be converted into a product, and the end result should not be a point of concern. The company should not bother about the end result. The end result may work or may not work. If it works, it's a revenue add for the company. If it does not work, it is going to be a loss. So whatever happens, the company should not be bothered. So the end result should not have a binding on the company. So that is the definition of an intrapreneur. Unlike an entrepreneur who faces personal risk when a product fails, produce revenue, intrapreneur will continue to receive salary even if the product fails to make into production. The entrepreneur, you know that he is the boss of his company, right? So if he does not do his decisions, if he does not make his decisions properly, he may miserably fail. And if the product is going to fail, he will end up in loss, and he will lose all his wealth and money, right? But intrapreneur is not that case. He will continue to receive salary and all other work because the company is not bothered about whether the product what he makes is going to succeed or not. Succeed means he will get a good name. If it does not succeed means he is not going to be fired for that because the company has already invested him with this idea to develop their product.